What is up, everybody? Josh here again, and today we have an Icarus Week 80 update. This week they have added 3 new items to the game called Spawn Blockers, and they are featured behind me. They also added a crash fix to the game, and Jake DoDunski did some AMAs and questionnaires with some content creators, and they're going to go over that, which we're also featured in. Let's get into it, shall we? So Icarus Week 80 brings Spawn Blockers. This is a new item that you can craft in Tier 2, 3, and 4. They're used to deter animals and give you a safe radius from predators so you can play without fear of attack. The creatures won't roam, engage, or spawn while you complete your task or try to catch some needed rest. They also had a breakthrough on some of the most rare crashes thanks to reporting done by the players. And finally, they have some great videos of their team talking about Icarus development with some content creators recently. So Spawn Blockers for creatures. Available in Tier 2, 3, and 4, they can be placed and connected to a power source for higher tier versions, and they'll stop creatures from spawning in that radius. They also prevent creatures from wandering into the radius as well. They do not stop, however, creatures from going into the radius that are already aggressively pursuing you. So that means if you aggro something and drag it into the radius, it will continue to be aggroed on you as long as it sees you. It also doesn't work for thumpers, scanners, or other mission items that have been placed or activated that spawns in animals. Keep in mind it also works on herbivores, which means that you won't see any deer, pronghorn, or rabbits, etc. in that area as well. So we have a few different variations of Spawn Blockers, everyone. We have the Tier 2, which is about halfway. It is right here around where the leather backpack and saddle and animal bed are. Right below it, you'll see the Simple Creature Deterrent, a handy item that creates a zone of protection, preventing the spawning of creatures within its small radius. It requires the cloth armor head and arm, stone wood, spoiled meat, and tree sap to craft, and it is crafted in the textiles bench. Our second version in Tier 3 is going to be all the way towards the end, right before you get to the aluminum and concrete, and you'll see Advanced Creature Deterrent, handy item that creates a zone of protection, preventing the spawning creatures within a large radius. And it requires biofuel to run, and a machining bench to craft. Requires some aluminum ingots, electronics, carbon fiber, steel screw, and glass. In Tier 4, all the way at the very end, at the very top, you'll see the Powered Creature Deterrent, a handy item that creates a zone of protection, preventing spawns and creatures within a large radius, and requires electricity. This does require 15 composites, 25 electronics, 20 titanium, and 20 steel screws, and requires 1500 power, and it's crafted in the fabricator. In the fabricator, it's located all the way at the very bottom. You can see the Powered Creature Deterrent, and in the very bottom of the machining bench as well, the Advanced Creature Deterrent. And the regular textiles bench, you'll see at the very bottom, Simple Creature Deterrent. So the first spawn blocker we have is the simple one. We're going to place it down, and it is simple. It really does nothing else but just sits there. Called the Simple Creature Deterrent. And you can pick it up. If you look on your map, whenever you place it down, you'll see that it has a very, very tiny circle on the map. And what that means is it's going to prevent any animals from spawning in this area and kind of keep them away as well. We're going to go up here and do some testing for science and see if it despawns stuff. Just out of morbid curiosity. I can't really tell. So no, it actually doesn't despawn anything. Tell you what, let's go play with the bigger one. Next up, we have the Advanced Spawn Blocker. Let's try it out. And that's what it looks like right there. And you have to hold E to access the fuel and put a canister of fuel in it. Any canister will work. And it starts doing a little spray animation, like so. Which is actually pretty cool. Once you look on your map, you'll see there is a larger area, for sure, on the map. And once you access it, you'll see that a MXC canister will last about 2 hours only. And lastly, we have the Big Mama Jamma, the powered creature deterrent. And that's what it looks like. Flashing lights and loud speakers inside when you place it down or start it up. You do need to connect it to a power source, and it does take 1500 power. Now on the map, we have a very large circle. As you see, it goes all the way out to the water for us and up the hill and whatnot. That's actually quite a large area. And just think about it, 1500 power could be powered by just one water wheel or even a solar panel. So yeah, the 3 different versions of the new spawn blockers. What do you think about these? Comment down below. We'd love to hear. So also they talk about the in-game reporting tool. And they say it's a great success as many players use it. They had a breakthrough with identifying some long-standing crashes that they weren't able to replicate. They ask you if you ever have a crash to send and close on the Unreal Engine crash reporter window. And if you want to write a short message, helps them out. You can also report things by hitting escape and reporting an issue. And we'll give you guys a refresher on that here shortly. And they say thank you to everybody who submitted the reports. They fixed a crash relating to finding map components to display. Fixed a crash relating to player rotation and the EU4 engine code, fixed a crash relating to resource multipliers when crafting, and fixed a crash relating to updating the stamina bar. Also fixed a crash where the crafting player has left the server and bench items created by the player complete processing. So let's say, for example, if you find a bug in the game, for example, when you click on Field Guide and hit the X instead of hitting return, your screen will go blank, and you won't be able to do anything at all. Like you can't move or anything until you hit escape twice. Then you can return to character select. Continue won't work either. So you can actually click on report an issue when you hit escape. They have links to their Discord and the upvote, and you can describe the issue and put a frowny face on it, a happy face. And you can have up to 480 characters. And then of course, whenever you're typing out your bug, sometimes you get a bug. Like this. Then once you're done typing in your description, you'll just hit send report. And you just helped save the world. I mean, the game. And also, Jake chats with some creators. Their project lead, Jake DoDunski, has been having some chats and play-alongs with some of their amazing content creators in the recent weeks, and they wanted to share a couple here today. They mentioned Fortizar's video, GameAdvisor's video, our AMA, and Splitsy's interview. By the way, if you haven't seen it yet, our AMA is available on our channel for you to see. There's a lot of huge future news. And if the dads are watching, thank you so much for posting a link. We appreciate it. They say thank you for having them, and they have some more chats planned in the future on YouTube and Twitch, so look out for those. They also have the change log. The change log. It's the change. What? Dee's staring at me like I'm crazy. The change log. Oh my, the change log. In the new content section this week, spawn blockers. They did update open world mission terrain selection screens for better text legibility. And the decorative geode lamps added DMs. That is it for the new content section. Let's get into the fix section. Looks like they worked on lures a little bit. Doesn't bob so heavily. And they also had a fix for dedicated servers that were still running in the background when joining a server. Fixed the crashes, it looks like. All those crashes we mentioned before. And then we have the future content section this week. Scora node. Reworking some building again, just like last week. Pro Story 5 device. And again, Story 5 and 6. I think that might be just something related to the missions, maybe. Adding obsidian toolset and projectiles. Nice for new frontiers. Working on the bone armor again. Ooh, added sockets to the stone set for buildable rework. Looks like they're reworking building stuff again down here. Ooh, Prometheus stage select. And they talk about rugs, cold steel tools, item stats and recipes. Ooh, cold steel and iron wood tools. And that really looks like that's it for this changelog, guys. Kind of a small update, but a nice addition, I would say. Hey, did you know we had a Discord? Yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff on that Discord. Quite a bit of good stuff. Good conversations. Tons of veteran prospectors and players of other games, survival. We have a good time in our Discord. There's a link in the description down below if you're interested in joining. We'd love to have you. Did you know that if you went to our channel, which has a new top, by the way, I worked on that a little bit. Tell me what you think about it. I'm thinking about redoing it, but I just haven't decided what I want to do yet. But I did kind of spruce it up a little bit. But did you know that for only $1.99 a month, you can support a starving YouTuber in today's economy? That's true. You could become a Late Night Crew supporter and get access to just a ton of behind the scenes videos and videos that we do not actually post publicly on our channel. Those videos are only available for members, so you have to be a member to see them. You also get custom made by me emotes, and you also get badges for your loyalty. We got some people coming up on the 6th month here shortly. We also have the Late Night Crew rank, which is everything in the supporter rank, and you also get a shout out in update videos like this one. You get priority reply to comments, and you're awesome in our opinion. You also get to support the channel. If you value our content anyway, maybe consider becoming a supporter or part of the Late Night Crew. You also get a special rank as a Late Night Crew in the Discord as well. You also get access to videos like these, like the Raw AMA, which includes a lot of content that we didn't have in the video itself. You also get bloopers, shorts. I put all kinds of stuff over there for members, at least try to, and also little small videos like this one. And thank you to the Late Night Crew, KHX, Wolfie, Sergio, Sandy, and Silver09, who's new. Thank you so much for supporting our channel and for being part of the Late Night Crew. You guys rock. Oh yeah, before you go, we have 2 dedicated servers too. Late Night Stream East and Late Night Stream West. If you join the Discord, there's a whole section on our Discord about our dedicated servers and how to get the passwords for those. And you're more than welcome to play them at any time. Free of charge. And guys, that's it for this video. Don't forget, if you like what you see, to like the video. Comment down below what your favorite part of the video was. And subscribe to the channel if you're getting any kind of value from it. Subscribing to the channel will get you weekly Icarus update videos just like this one, and content videos as well. Check out our new bestiary video we just put out, and our AMA. We'll have that all linked down below in the description. I got a fishing video to make. Look forward to that here hopefully in the next few days, where we're going to show you where to find all 53 fish in Icarus. Peace. Another great update video. Why's the lights off? Oh, the generators might have went out. Uh-oh. Why's the doors open? This isn't good. Did we get robbed? Oh God! It's Intruder and Fred's ghost. I'm the worst thing ever!